front rows. So this is my 2005 registered 2006 1150 GSA in the Bumblebee color scheme. I'm just going to give you a quick run around, and then I'll do some specifics for you, and I'll also give it a start so you can see what she sounds like. So excuse the dust, but she's been hardly ridden in the last little while. So as you can see, deflectors. I put on spotlights. I did these spotlights myself. I had another set of spotlights on, but I took those off. So I've now created spotlights as well as daytime running lights. The TourTech pot covers are not on at the moment. I actually want to install those. They are in a box. It's one of my projects I want to get through on the lockdown, as well as I have the TourTech. I think it's called a pinion brace. I think it's called that. That's also in a box. So I still need to install that. The tires have done probably maybe 2,000 k's, if that. Aniki 3s. I have a set of off-road tires as well, which the rear is a EO7 Plus and the front is a TKC 80. That will obviously be included in the deal. TourTech tail light. Then this is my X-Strong double top box. So I got them to send it to me. They didn't have a bracket for the base plate, so what they did is they sent me the base plate, and then what I did is I actually made a template with a base plate that actually strengthens the bottom piece here. So you'll see there's a bit of a gap there, and then it strengthens this as well as I've also put the frame strengtheners in here, which also helps with load. With regards to load, I don't load a lot in the top box. It's there purely just so that I've got the space. I put my laptop bag in there normally when I'm traveling, so it doesn't do that. So yeah, seat, I had the seat recovered, so unfortunately it doesn't have the original fabric of the seat. It's a recover, but it's very comfortable, and it just washes off. It just needs a good wash. The whole bike needs a good wash. Let's see what else we can. Okay, so I still got the original exhaust, but I do have a Y piece, and I've actually committed to buying a Akrapovic from 3per up in Joburg. He was having it. It comes off his 1200, so it'll fit the 1150, and I've actually committed to buying it. But now that I might actually it's always been the plan to sell, but I don't know when I'm wanting to actually sell. From the cockpit, there you can see there's the clocks. So it's got a 390 GPS with lifetime maps, as well as 2020, 2820 or 2019 tracks for Africa on it. It's got separate switches there for the spotlights, all wired off the ignition, so it won't drain the battery at any point. And then a TourTech copy of the wind deflectors on the handle guards. So let's give this sucker a start. I rode her yesterday, so she should start fairly easily. Just give it a bit of a choke. Apologies. As you can see, the daylight lights are running, and then by flipping switches you'll see that they are off now. So I've completely wired them so they're separate from the. So there you go, there's a look. There you go, there's the front. So that's the bike. Oh, also got these TourTech tank protectors here. So there's actually quite a lot of TourTech bits and pieces on. The battery is almost new. I think that the battery is probably about not even 6 months old. But unfortunately the bike's been standing a lot in the garage. There you can see the GPS turning off because it's not detecting the power. I'm going to switch those off, but you can see that those are on there, and you'll see there is no lights, so it's all wired up nicely and correctly. Each one has got its own wiring loom with the relay. And yeah, okay, so yeah, so I'm going to take you into my garage. Excuse the mess. So this is going to be quite a long video. I'll probably have to edit it to send it to you. So there's also Touratech wind deflector, which I need to put on. Here is the stabilizer I was telling you about that I need to install. I bought a new spare screen actually yesterday. I like the black, kind of puts it out, so I'm planning on installing that just so I can ride around with it for a little bit. But I think that's actually going to look kind of cool. So there's that. Then I'm also going to be, I'm hopefully picking them up if they relax the regulations a bit, a set of pannier brackets for the Touratech panniers. So there you go, there's my Touratech panniers. So hopefully I'm going to be able to fit those onto the bike as well. So that'll be part of it. Excuse me, all my spare parts. I have a lot of spare parts for BMW, which I will obviously be seeing in due course. And then your original tank bag for the 1150. Other than that, like I said, I've owned the bike. I think I've owned the bike now for 3 years. Love the bike. Only reason I'm selling it is because we're going to be immigrating, and it makes sense that if I've got someone interested to maybe just let it go, so that I can then focus on, if my visas and all that stuff come through at some point in time, I can then just focus on getting the house sold, getting the Jeep sold. The Jeep's also for sale. Everything's for sale, trailer, camping stuff. My project, so this is my other road bike that I run around every day, and then this is my project bike that I'm busy working on, which I'm waiting for a whole bunch of parts to come through. So yeah, so a bit of a long video, but hopefully it was informative. If you've got any questions, please, you're welcome to give me a shout, and I'll happily answer them. And then take that. Oh, just one other thing, the license is up until July, and obviously that would be renewed if need be, but I don't. So yeah, otherwise paperwork is all in my name, so no finance houses or anything like that. Paperwork is all in my name, registered to me, so yeah, hopefully that helps.